What's happening, guys, and welcome back to part 3 of this Motorsport Career Mode Motorsport Manager with CozzaPerks Racing. I'm Cozza. We had a bit of a disastrous race last time. I think we finished last, so we're upgrading the factory still. That is on its way. We have 13 weeks till that is completed. I was thinking maybe doing the design centre and then rushing the helipad, but let me know what you think, what your comments are if you've played this before. I'm not too sure about that. What I mean by that is go to building upgrades and upgrading the design centre. That will give us the helipad, or just working on the car a bit. I mean, I could upgrade what I am doing, the engine. But losing 500,000 a race, might not lose that every race, but I'm pretty sure because we ain't got the sponsor, which was the 17th position, which I was waiting for, but didn't come up. So this is the Golden Tiger Bank from China. We have to finish 13th to even getting any money at all. So yeah, I mean, we got another set of races, another 2 races on this one. Might get a decent sponsor come up. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll just click continue. See, I mean, I'm not expecting to win anything, so. Yeah, here comes the voting. Oh, but we have World Motorsport Racing event, which we don't care about at the moment. Hopefully one day, CozzaPerks Racing will be involved in that, but not at the moment. Oh, we have some, what have I come here? Don't know. Reliability is done. Factory staff are now idle, so we can pick something else for them to fix. We still have the engine at 90%. I think I've done the suspension. Yeah, I did. Let's do now the brakes. Or I could just actually, in fact, start working on the reliability of this gearbox here and add it to Gomes' car. Yeah, well, that's what I do. Nothing there. Yeah, but first engine is built. Go and look at our mail. First engine, let's build another one. We'll design a better one than that now. Because we've unlocked the good upgrade, so we'll add that. Does that only work in qualifying? I think it does. So we want a +2 days on the build time, but it gives us an extra 25 top speed. This one don't give us nothing. Then fuel efficiency improved, which our tyres ain't lasting long enough for the fuel to come into play. I'll just go for that. I don't want to be spending too much money. Look, it's 1.6 million. So that would be our engine. Vote. What is this vote? New race Vancouver will be added to the calendar next season. Vancouver. I think I'm gonna abstain from that. I don't really care whether it is or it isn't. And then we get an extra 2 voting power for next time. If there's something like we don't really want or don't really want, then we can use that extra vote to push the vote in our favour. Let's approve we'll have another track, so there'll be 11 races next season. Interesting. So they're all the rules, but I can't bother to go through them all. There's loads. We have 2 medium corners. Any chance that some new suspension is on agenda anytime? Well, we're working on acceleration and top speed at the moment, so no. Sorry, reserve driver. Know your place. Yeah. here. Financial management. I've spotted a number of transactions. Yeah, we're spending money. He don't like it. Well, we'll go for the only one we realistically can get, maybe. I don't think we will, though. Which is the 13th position one. I don't think we'll have enough reliability to add the gearbox in yet this race. We definitely should be able to do it next race. Milan GP. Round 3, guys. Round 3. So here we are in the paddock. What tyres to go for? I think we'll have to go for the longer version again. So I think less downforce. Maybe just keep the downforce there. Let's see what happens with the downforce. I'm gonna go for a tiny bit of understeer, just because there's not many corners. Well, I'll go for another notch on the understeer, and then I'm gonna go for top speed. Will be quite important, I think. So we'll just go for 2 clicks over that way, and let's see if that might see what happens there. I'm gonna go for medium tyre. You know what though? That is tempting. Because look at the difference in the performance. I'm gonna put Gnomes because his tyre wear's quite good. We're gonna go for soft tyres for Gnomes. And we're going to get her, even though she's been going on mediums, I think that we'll get her on some medium tyres, some soft tyres as well, for the practice. And we're going to leave that in the centre again with her. And move it over to understeer and top speed, I reckon will be quite important. Move that 1 click over. There you go. See how that goes. I think, if I remember rightly, this track needs a bit of acceleration as well. We might need to come back this way. But we'll see. We'll get the knowledge up on the soft. Off we go. Oh, and then let's see how close I've got it. I don't expect to be anywhere close at all. There they go, just sending them out like I always do, and then bring them in on the first lap. See, this track is very top speed orientated. Is that rain up here? No, I thought that was rain for a second. There's a couple of sharp bends, that's why I wanted to see what the downforce was like. And I don't think we're going to find out this time. But it might give us a clue. Excellent. So we don't need to touch the downforce on this car, which is, we just left it like how it was, and it turns out to be excellent. So that's good. Move that one over onto understeer, and I think the top speed was too much. I'm gonna go for that. See how she likes that. We can always change it back. Let's go for this. I think we added way too much top speed because that was downforce is good. So I think we're gonna need to add a bit of downforce. Do that. That maybe, and then go. That handling was good. We'll come back on the. I think that will be alright, you know. Maybe just push that. Put that handling spot on. And then I think that would be too much. So we'll come 1 click that way. We'll leave Terso up. We'll bring the nose back in because I want to make sure his setup is good. bring him in. Well, so we improved 96%, which that was good. That was okay. So we'll add a bit more on the downforce, tiny bit. Bring that back. That definitely was the right direction. Bring it across that way. Move the tyre pressures down. I don't think we're going to need a lot. Let's move it. Right, okay, so let's move it like that again, and then bring that along there. And then move the handling one click over. I'm hoping that is not too much. See, this is why I hate messing around with this shit. See, that is sort of, I want that there, but this is too far over. I'm hoping that's good enough. Let's see. I don't want to mess about with it too much. We'll leave gnomes out. Bring in to so. Let's just come into the garage. So we moved the. Did we move the handling the wrong way? We did. Gave it too much. So now we're going to have to mess around with it again. And then I think we're going to do one notch down. That should sort out the speed balance. Sort her out. Out you go. At 4 minutes, I want them to put a time in. So that's last. Let's bring in. Gnomes is on his way in anyway. Most we run out of fuel. We have race trim 2, and on the soft tyres we have level 2. Excellent across the board. Fantastic, fantastic. Good job. Let's bring her in just to check. What I like to do is just use one set of tyres. How's that? Great. Okay, so I think we've done a bit too much. It's 97%. That was great, and that's great. I don't think there's much more we can change here. I'm happy with that. I ain't gonna mess about with it. I don't want it to then mess up our chances of getting making it worse. So we could just make it worse by messing around with it. There you go. Let's practice over. Continue. And it's raining. Okay, so this will be the first race where we've got a bit of rain. So this could be, and it's wet. So we're gonna have to go with a wet tyre. And I'm gonna just push all the way in the first couple of laps. We'll keep the setup how it is. This rain ain't gonna last for the whole race. So we'll just go for it out the gate, and then it'll start coming down after lap 5. So we'll just absolutely go for it. Just keep it in red the whole way round. Terso is in first. Let's hope she stays there. And off the first corner, and does she keep her first position spot? No. Maybe she's on the inside on this bend here. Oh, does she make it through? Yes, she does. Nice job, nice job. She keeps first position. Gomes is in fourth. And he's going to lose places. He's losing places like nothing. He's right down to seventh. That was a horrible, horrible turn from him. Terso is still in first. How can the reserve driver to be doing better? Going to stand for 8th. I don't think she'll be in first for long. As I say, we are going for this. We're going to need to put on the inters after. We'll put them on around lap 4, I think. But we are full power the whole way here. He's moved up back up to 7th from 8th. And it looks like he's getting his rhythm now. He has someone coming up on him. Who is that? That is what? I don't know how to say that name. Anyway, that guy that just overtook 4 places at Granada Racing with a crooked neck. No doubt. Oh, we're down to 10th. This is not good. Expected, but not good. Look at this. We are still in first, still leading the way here with our reserve driver. Not bad, not bad. Well done. Only at 76% on the tyre wear as well, whereas Gomes has got 78. It'll start dropping off now, though, I'm sure, when the tyres start warming up. Yeah, this is very impressive. Mostly because she's got a clear track, good car setup. Don't forget though, the faster cars start off at the back, so as soon as they start overtaking and get a clear bit of track, we are done for. This ain't going to be our final position, I'm positive of that. Here we go, here comes the end of the rain. So the rain will start dropping off around lap 4 to 5. We're coming up to lap 4 now. I think we'll bring in Gnomes at the end of next lap. Gotta be next lap, isn't it? Yeah, I'll bring him in the next lap. Well, I think we might need to bring her back down to pushing. I want to make sure she has enough fuel. Someone's pitted and we just miss them, but she's still in first. They're lapped, obviously. And now they've got to sit there and we'll let every single car pass. We're going to bring in Gomes in 10th this lap. She has enough fuel. She definitely has enough fuel for another lap. So we're going to put her on back onto full pushing. We're going to lose first place. Granada Racing, that guy who's got a crooked neck is coming up for first place. First place. Look at him, look. He's relentless. We're going to pit. We're going to pit. We're going to pit. We want the inters. I'm going to fill up the fuel. 7 laps of fuel. We have 16 laps after that, so there's no point in trying to save fuel. Should we go for a fast one? Medium risk of having a mistake. But if you look there, it's 13 seconds. If we click fast, we save 3 seconds. That's a lot of time. A lot of time. 3 seconds. Let's do it. Hopefully we can make it. I don't really want to go for the softer tyre yet. I want to go for the tyre that makes sense. Could take a gamble with our reserve driver, even though she's lost first place now. I mean, these tyres, we won't need to use them for long, so those could save pushing here. I mean, lap 10, it's 5 laps before we need slicks. I don't think that is a good idea. Yeah, let's pit for the inters. Let's put the inters on. We'll fill up. But let's put 5 laps of fuel. We'll put 6 laps of fuel. So we'll try and take a gamble with this. We'll go for a fast pit stop here, hopefully. We won't make a mistake like we did Gomes, and here come into the pits, they're all charging in. Can Gomes leapfrog them? He's on full power though. He might be able to do something. He was in 10th before he entered the pit lane on his other lap. Oh my god. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, they're all coming out, and oh, he's into 3rd. He is into 3rd. Well done. Oh my days, what's going on here? They're all putting on slick tyres. We're the only one on inters, and we are pulling away. But it is dropping off, but we are making so much headway. Oh, this is going to be interesting, man. I thought I was being safe, but seems like we're taking a gamble here. We are so much quicker, but oh, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, that. I don't think we'll need to be on these for long. Oh my days, man. We are the fastest people on the track by far. They will start catching us up, but then their tyres will be worn, so they need to pit again anyway. Oh my days, have they just handed us the race? Gomes is catching. Let's see if we can let Gomes through. Come on, we need to, because you ain't got no chance, so we need to let our number 1 driver through. Through you go. Come on, come on, don't, oh my days, let him through, man. Let him through, allow teammate through, do it. Okay, I'm not happy though. Just do it, mate. Gomes is quicker than you, unfortunately. Oh, they're catching us now. Are they catching us? Yeah, they're catching us. I knew it wouldn't last for long. But their tyres will be worn. They will be worn, their tyres. I think we are losing time quite a bit here. How many laps till the end? It is... I'm going to go... Well, I'm going to stick to track is strong. If we pit now... If we pit now... I think we made a big mistake. I think we're going to have to go mediums. Go for the long game. We've made a big mistake. It weren't. I was getting too excited over nothing. Let's pit Gomes and put him on. Actually, let's put him on the soft tyre because he's better. We need line laps. They won't last. They won't last till the end. Could go for the medium tyre and try and make it to the end by saving fuel. That's what I'm going to do with him. I'm going to try something risky here. I'm going to try leaving him out. Because he only needs to lap 11 on these inters. Then we can go to the end of the race. They still have to pit. But we are getting overtaken quite by the far. These are faster cars though. They're a lot faster cars. I should pick Gomes now, which I will do, on the medium. 14 to 16 laps they last. Definitely doable. But these softs can last 11 laps. 12 to 11 laps. If I fill up, right, I've got to make a decision. Gomes, you're coming in. I'm going to try and go for a fast pit stop. I don't think it'll work. have to leave you out on the inters, I'm afraid. Right, I'm going to put him on... I'm going to put him on fuel reserve, low, and then conserve. And just hopefully he can make it to the end of the race on them tyres. I'm going to pit you, put you on the mediums, because you will not last on the other ones. We'll do 9 laps and hopefully you can make it till the end of the race as well. We need to save fuel though like nothing. Gnomes is on, that's why he's on the save fuel thing. What is it, low engine mode. Hopefully he can save, he's got to save 2 laps or so worth of fuel. But I suppose it could be better than doing a pit. Away goes. These other teams are nowhere to be seen. Right, we're going to put you on low fuel mode and conserve as well. Tyres really don't need to be conserved, so we'll put you on neutral. Should be able to make it to the end of the race on them. Look at these though, someone's still on inters for fuck's sake. What's going on here? The rain is coming back. Okay, so we need to pit again, so we'll just have them all on attack. Too early for putting them on yet, but Gomes can really sort of, this rain's coming back, so that's why he's on inters. They are going to be absolutely finished by the time the rain comes. It's too early, mate. It's too early to pit. We can use some good laps here. Look, they're all pitting for inters because all of their tyres are running, and they're pitting way too early. They're pitting on inters way too early. Oh, this is might be a brilliant race, guys. Oh, I don't want to speak too soon. This might be a brilliant race. Don't want to speak too soon. But we are pushing. Oh, look at this. Look, they're on inters and we're just taking them. This is why we need to push now. How long until the rain starts? Oh my days, look. Might work in our favour. Our reserve driver's in 14th. Here comes the rain. Oh my days, he's overtaken, he's in 6th now. We still have to pit though, we still have to pit. So it's not all great. Yeah, it's not all great news. I think we're gonna have to come in now though. So gnomes can come in for inters now. We'll fill up. You know, all them people that pit on them inters early, they've made a big mistake there. So we'll go on 7 laps. And we should just be able to coast towards the end now. Try for a fast pit stop. Don't think it's going to be any good, but yeah, we're starting to slow down. Reserve driver's going to have to do another lap. Off we go. Don't make a mistake. Come on. Yay! Fast pit stop. And let's move his engine mode down to medium and neutral. Let's just we don't need to push too hard. Let's pit as well for the inters. Could have put her on softs, to be fair. 5 laps, so we'll just go for 6. Extra lap of fuel because I'm paranoid about running out of fuel. Yeah, slow him right down, look. Fork gnome's in just at the right time, critical moment. These tyres here though, they are naffed. He's on a fresh set, so he should be quicker. Shouldn't need to push too much. Don't push. It didn't really work in our favour. I do. We still have. We're on lap 17. Just the first position is just starting lap 18 now. But I think our reserve driver will be lapped. That's why I've got her on push, so she don't get lapped. Because they've been lapped. If we can get to the last lap, we might be able to take some people at the end. I doubt it though. 7-1 push. I hear strange noises from the engine. Oh dear. 26. Oh, it's going to be a hard thing to pull off. Okay, let's not push yet. Put it down to normal. How's the condition on your car? It's not great. But you want to push. 14th, how are your tyres? Not great, man, they're not great. This car here. His tyres are still on softs. What are they doing on softs? Yeah, we will be able to take that position. Look, but Gnome's catching up. Get past. The track will stay wet, so we'll just push now. We have made it to 13th position. We've still got 2 laps. Oh, still got 2 laps. Ignore. Can we make it on 2 laps? I've got a feeling we're going to lose this spot as the track starts drying. They're on crappy tyres though. Might make our sponsorship spot here. Don't know how we made it to 13th. Are they pitted? Gnomes is still pushing, and we've got to put this on higher. I've done the wrong one. Got another lap to do. Can we make it round? Let's just put it on full power. Let's just go for it. I've got to go for it. No risk taken here. 12th position here. Tyres are absolutely gone, and we've got 12th. Yes! Well done, mate. Come on, I don't want the engine to fuck up though. Oh dear, oh dear. Look, there's another car up there. We're not going to make that one, but let's just make sure we get across the line. I think that is it. Nice. 12th position, guys. Worst car, worst team. Not the worst driver, but you know. How did we do on this one? 16th for our reserve driver as well. And she didn't. Oh, there she finished. She mostly got lapped. That's why. Mostly got lapped. Yeah. Look at that car's finish as well. Just didn't get that last position there, but what a nice race. Gomes finishing in 12th. Epic. That's a good race. We've got our sponsorship money. Help us survive this first season. Few points. Might even finish in 9th. No, I don't know where that brings us up on the leaderboard. We'll see. Scrutineering. This is where you have illegal parts. If they find them, they'll ban the part. So we get our 200 grand from hitting our target. That's the results. Tired. So we can get points. It's not always finishing dead last. And then we go, CozzaPerks Racing, still last in the championship, but joint with Andy Andre Gomes is joint 18th and 19th, and they are not far ahead. We're still 10th, and by a long way. So yeah, 10th. So we only lost 317,000 there, which is quite. It's okay. It's not a major loss. It's not as much as I was losing. Yeah, I'll accept the interview. I've had some time to get used to the team now. What are your main worries at the moment? We really need to improve our car performance level. Upgrading, yeah, I'm saying that. Upgrading HQ, I'm thinking long term. And we got a bit of happiness from our chairman there for saying that. Yeah, we had some pit mistakes. 4 pit mistakes there, that race. Let's repair the car. Be back then. We will do this dilemma. Feels like I'm going bonkers. Okay. I can't think straight. Banning what? Final practice sessions. Quality sessions harder these days. Well, rubbish. We'll pick races. There's no quali, and practice don't really matter. Balls. Let's look to see what we can do with this. We are still doing the brakes, reliability, bringing the reliability up of our first gearbox. Might be able to have this for next race. And an engine is coming along. We'll soon have a new engine though as well. Engine design. I want to pause it just there. Think that will be the end of this episode. I did say I was going to do a racing episode, so next race will be the Portuguese Grand Prix, so we'll do that one next episode, guys. This will be the end of part 3. I've been Cozza. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help the video out. And once again, thank you for watching. If you have any tips or anything I might be doing wrong, please. I don't think I can do much wrong really, because we've got the worst teams. I think it's just like surviving and thinking long term and upgrading the HQ. But if any of you do it any other way and have got the game, I'll be open to suggestions. Get a little discussion going in the comments or something like that. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Cozza, and I'll see ya next time. Cheers. Bye.
That's good.